Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Lord Caledonia, and today we're doing something a little different. One of the things I want to do with this channel is not just talk about, like, historical stuff, but also video games, RPGs, and I thought today would be a good day to do that. This is the demo for the Black Grimoire Cursebreaker. It was stated to be a sort of solo old school Runescape type game. Let's see how it goes. This is my first time basically ever recording video game stuff. I do want to do a series talking about the game Expeditions Vikings and Expeditions Rome from a historical angle, since I kind of did antiquity and medieval stuff when I was in school. It's called Lord Caledonia, great game. I don't know how long this will be, so we're just gonna keep going until the... Okay. Whew. Thought the game had crashed. I am very basic as a person, and I tend to just kind of make myself in video games because, oh, interesting. Because I lack imagination was the end of that statement. Oh, interesting. Skin color? What? It can be, like, no. It can be, like, green and stuff? Oh, that's interesting. Am I, like... Does my character just be, like, dead or something? Oh, that's not too bad. We got different clothes here. Kind of like the jerkin look. Choose up to 4 background traits. You are Lord Rother Aircrest, the ruler of a remote Roman province called Amberthal. I realize now that I had started over here and not over here. I guess I would like to be Weapons Master. Makes sense. I like woodsy stuff, so we'll go Woodsman. Okay, I'm kind of seeing now. I like bows. And let's go with... you know what? I'm gonna take away... let's do alchemist. Yes. So, oh, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Hop on in. We don't have much time. It's kind of giving me Baldur's Gate 3 vibes with the druid stuff. Do I know you? Of course you know me, Lord Rothar. You just keep forgetting. I'm Helene, the custodian, right? Right. Sorry. You said we don't have much time? See that storm on the horizon? It's something frightfully unnatural. Shouldn't be here at all, but somehow it is. I'm sorry, Lord Rothar, but it's looking for you. I promise I can read above, like, a kindergarten reading level. Ah, we're here, Imberthale. The land of sprawling forest, hills, and lakes. We only have time for one last dream, something to... well, something to remind you of who you are, I suppose. It's making me very nostalgic for Runescape, back in, like, the early to mid-2000s, I guess it would be. I would protect you from it if I could. Soon it will force you to wake, but for now... Sweet dreams, your lordship. Finally, you're awake. Hold mouse wheel WASD, rotate the camera. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. I got a bucket of water from a drawer stack. Okay. Yes, I said drawer stack. Good morning, darling. Sleep well? Oh, this is my wife. Well enough. How our guests arrived? They have indeed, all bunched up in the main hall, despite efforts from the mistress of the house to keep them apart. Now there seems to be a situation brewing, something that requires your attention. As always, I'm happy to leave the politics to you and see the evening's preparations instead. Promise me you'll try to keep them from killing each other before the festivities begin. Nah, let's go for our guests. Oh, that's a lot of people. Okay, the ones who matter are the estates of Armsteel, Rain, and Oldwood. Well, Goldbridge, too, of course. We also received an unexpected guest in the night, a wizard by the name of Calenthier. What do we know about the Armsteels? They're the same as always, you know, set in their ways, only able to talk about what a great house of warriors they are, quick to settle their disputes in the field of battle. Okay, what about Rain? Merges from the kingdom of Melora, with a repute for deep pockets. That's all we know. I think they make an effort to keep their affairs private. What about Oldwood? One of the oldest estates in all of Emberthale, late Master Oldwood had the fortune of siring only daughters. Dahlia, the eldest, is the real head of the family now, which has cause for rumors among some, but I doubt she cares. Okay, Goldbridge. Tyron Goldbridge, the Baron of Thornhill, arrived here without the rest of his family, which is unusual. He's always been ambitious, and lately those ambitions have upset all the other families present, hence the ongoing ruckus downstairs. Okay. What about this wizard Calanthier? Have I heard of him before? A traveling mage who apparently drove off a group of bandits named Mistwood a few nights ago. He's a bit strange but known for good deeds, so it would have been harmless to turn him away. Okay, don't worry. I got this. You always do. Speak to your guests downstairs. Can I? Oh, okay. So alt highlights. I've been playing a lot of Neverwinter Nights 2 recently, and to turn the camera on that, it's Q and E. And here it's WASD. So if I just kind of stand here for a second and then struggle to turn the camera, that's why. I don't know how much of this is useful. I feel like a dagger. That's a huge dagger, man. I mean, like, I've got daggers back there that are not that size. I don't know how to open my inventory. My lord, you shouldn't wander off in any plain clothes. I'm prepared fine robes for you for the occasion. That's cool. How do I change into them? Oh, F1. Okay. Okay, double click. I guess I should wear my wedding ring. I am married. Okay, I read that. Okay. Sorry, I thought I heard something outside. Okay, let's get going then. Hold left alt. Yeah, okay, I figured that one out. Not sure if you've heard, there's quite an argument between the great estates downstairs. Yes, Jeremy, I'm on it. Jeremy, man. It's always getting into things. Where do our quests go? Favorite streets, don't you agree? I guess. Okay, so... Do I keep going? Okay, down. Okay, I see them down there. Okay. Okay, I see it. I get it. You fools forget that none of you are in a position to make demands of me. Is that so? We'll see about that. I feel like I gave them the opposite voices I wanted to in my head. I kind of forgot who was who. Perhaps you'll change your tone when my banner marches for the quarry you so instantly placed on my lands, eh? Your own vassal sold me the deed. What's it to me if you can't keep them in check? Alas, feuding vassals are an ever-present occurrence for the Lord of the Realm. Every time you've hosted a feast, somebody always insisted on causing a scene. However, this time it does seem to be worse than usual. I think in America we call it Thanksgiving. Who cares about some meaningless quarry in the middle of nowhere? Quite right. The true crime here is the taxes you've levied against us foreign merchants. Standing in the way of free trade, it's simply outrageous. I should think quite the opposite, Master Gaelris. You're free to take your trade anywhere, as long as it's out of my city. Your competition is simply not welcome there. Oh, it's your city, is it? Well, it's my city, too. And the concerns of these others are nothing compared to the corruption you brought onto the precious city of Thornhill. I'm going to give this a little bit longer to listen. I feel like I'm going to be asked trivia questions, like, if I try and stop them. You prevented my husband to steal at city council, and why is that? Are you perhaps afraid that someone might actually speak out against you? Oh, Dahlia, let's not pretend your husband is actually capable of, well, anything, really, apart from serving as your mouthpiece, perhaps. Okay, I've heard enough of this. Lord Arcrest, now that you're here, might you be willing to advise... Advise. That's not how I spell it. Advise these bitter half-wits. Tyrone Goldbridge, it seems to me that you have stepped on a lot of toes here. Well, Lord Arcrest, for the peace of the realm, I will see you make amends with at least one of the families here today. Okay, being the Lord of the Vassal, being the Lord of the Realm, it's sometimes essential to keep your unruly vassals in check. Supporting the petition of one of the families present will gain their favor and counterbalance the growing ambitions of Baron Goldbridge. The question is which one to support. Does it matter? Perhaps, perhaps not. Okay, yeah, alright. In that case, we should talk to everyone to see what's going on. Okay. So, left all also... Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Okay. So the Great Lords making someone taller. Shush, dear. Lord Arcrest, Galrus reign at your disposal. Am I to understand that you might support us in redeeming Goldbridge? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'll support anybody against him. Okay, perhaps. I don't like that. Okay, yeah. Others fairly. Okay, spoke gold, how much? Okay. Ellen Shushmike said, apologies, my wife did not mean to imply that your lordship could be bought. She merely wished to point out that looking for lowly merchants such as us, looking out for, can be highly beneficial to all parties involved. Okay. Alright, what's going on? Not long ago, I saw a caravan full of the finest glassware and fruits from Meloria and set off from Thornhill. The glassmiths of Melor create far higher quality glassware, and most fruit doesn't provide a good yield in these remote lands, so I was feeling rather good about it. Okay. But upon arriving, we're suddenly informed on a new tax on foreign goods. We never encountered anything like before, and it's so outrageously high that barely anyone could afford to buy from us. Okay, yeah, what's the problem? Well, he owns Thornhill. Oh, okay, he owns. Alright, I see. Alright. Okay, how is that otherwise? Okay, tradesman, right? Okay. Alright, I should still hear from everyone else, but that does make sense to me. Glad to see you're still the Lord of Immerthal, not the upstart Goldbridge boy. That must be him. About time he has shown his place. Pleasure as always, Lord Arcrest. John Marie. Please support us then. Not that we can't feed the Goldbridge lad his family jewels on our own, if it comes to that. Okay. My husband needs to say that you're... Okay. What is your dispute? One of my fool tenants ran himself into a debt and decided the best way to clear himself was to go into business with Goldbridge. He let Goldbridge set up a quarry to mine Ember Steel on the cliffside in my lands. Can you believe it? No, I can't. His family was given the lot for farming, not to do with whatever he pleased. Well, I dealt with that. Can I say that on YouTube? That guy. He's currently rotting my dungeons, but Goldbridge refuses to abandon the quarry, claims he's within his rights, even has soldiers stationed there. I see. Well, how are you doing otherwise? Let me tell you, my smiths have been hammering swords that make me proud, the kind of quality I wouldn't want in the hands of my enemies, but maybe those of a dear friend. Okay, okay. I still think the gold makes the most sense. that Goldbridge man has some nerve, I tell you. My lord, this needs to be addressed, or I'll... That sounds like me earlier in this own video. It's alright, dear husband. Calm down. You know you always stutter when you're upset. Yes, dear. I've been desperately waiting for an opportunity to meet Lord Arcrest. I believe you're the only one who can help us now. The city of Thornhill, our beloved home for generations, has become more unbearable each day since Tyron Goldbridge inherited the land from his uncle. Okay, yeah, what's your problem? He's treating the city more and more as his own personal kingdom, like it's there only to serve his own wealth when he's supposed to act as its protector. The city itself ought to be governed by the mayor and the city council, but over time he's bought or intimidated every council member. Those who refuse to bend over, like my husband here, he's had removed. Now his son and heir was elected the mayor, and the council rubber stamps his every word. Something must be done, my lord, or the future of Thornhill City is looking very bleak. Okay, but how are you doing? Our home still stands, despite everything. We may not be the richest of families, but our halls are stocked full of enchanted artifacts from those ancient ruins my father was always so fond of excavating. Perhaps they're enough to give to good friend. Okay, hold on, I still need to hear. Okay, so everyone has their issues with him. So this video, I mean, I only have like 3 subscribers at this point, right? But this video is not sponsored, so, and the devs are not watching this, but in case they are, for whatever reason, I do want to give some feedback. I don't know if I can side with everybody against him, but I feel like you should be able to do that. That being said, I feel like the sword or the gold is where I'm going to go, but I want to talk to him first. I was expecting something of this nature long before my arrival. I wish to state in no uncertain terms, Lord Arcrest, that the Goldbridge family will not be pushed around. We'll see about that. So if I'm his lord, like, why can't I just tell him to step in line everywhere? Okay. The other families can barely ever agree on a thing, yet they're all singular mind about you. Jealousy is the reason. So what if I've done exceptionally well for myself? I have every right to protect the interests of my family. Okay, yeah. Not at the expense of their families, yeah. What do you upset the balance of power in my realm? You upset me. Do you want to upset me, Baron Goldbridge? Of course not, of course not. But let's keep in mind, it's not wise to upset me either, my lord. Yeah, okay. You know what? We'll deal with it. I keep hitting E. Okay. As the ruler of this place, I feel like gold in trade is kind of really important. They're not very powerful. They said so themselves. So I'm gonna go with these guys and say yes. Yes. Hold on. Can I? Okay. The question mark reminded me of World of Warcraft. I was expecting something of this nature long. Oh, okay. Alright. I'll come to a decision. Alright. Indeed. Yeah. Goldbridge, your mercantilist practices are a detriment for the whole realm. The Rain family may trade in Thornhill, or you must answer to me. You would side yourself with those rats? This is outrageous. I need some air. He's gonna burn down this castle. I'm calling it right now. For a moment, things seemed rather heated, my lord. I do hope the outside air cools Master Goldbridge down. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. Oh, you know how it is, my lord. It's all hustle and bustle before a big night of celebrations like this, as usual. Just about everyone has some kind of crisis going on, but I'm sure they can manage without their lord always solving all their problems for them. However, there's one demanding guest that might be best handled by your lordship's care. It's Master Calanthier, okay, the wizard. He got rather fussy about the welcoming drink I offered. Never had a guest turn down our fine wine before. He said he'd much prefer to taste the finest whiskey of the house. Okay, yeah. No worries. Head of the back library. Oh, that's a cute way of getting that information to the player, that she knows where it is. Okay, where would I find him? I guided him to your lordship's collection of old druidic artifacts. He was deep in admiring those old strengths I left him in the southern wing of the manor here on the ground floor, as my lord knows. Okay, yeah, don't worry. Okay, so I should not hit the Neverwinter Nights 2 buttons during the camera. I should go to the library. Can I see? Oh, okay. Crafting, stove. Was the library upstairs? I felt like I went through it, right? Earlier? See, this is where all of my friends and family who watch my videos are going to learn I'm actually really bad at video games. Oh, there's another dagger up here. I bet you can't. Yeah, I bet you can't dual wield in this game. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, everybody. I, like, literally cannot get the hand of the controls. Let's go down the stairs. So the game I was originally going to play for this, or it was another demo, was for a game called Blood of Mehran, which was like a Prince of Persia-esque game, which I love Prince of Persia. It's like one of my favorite series of all time. And unfortunately, the demo is no longer available on Steam. So when that game comes out, I'll probably do some sort of video on it. Got a few different things in the oven right now. Okay. I have no idea. I'll just get over there. Can I just walk through it? Okay, I can. Search bookshelf. I can't tell if this is a library or... hold on. Is there a quest log? Yeah, okay. Southern wing of the ground floor. That's cool. I'm glad I walked away from it. Anyway, so it was kind of a Prince of Persia style game, and more specifically, it reminded me, at least like on the Steam videos and screenshots of Prince of Persia 2 Thrones, which is my favorite Prince of Persia game. I don't know if that's controversial to say or anything. So I was kind of into that, but unfortunately it was removed from Steam, so I'll do something like that. Anyways, as I was saying, I remember this now. I have a few different video ideas kind of cooking in the oven, so we'll see where it goes with some of those. I do want to kind of branch out into talking about like literature soon. I've got this video game stuff kind of going right now. It said southern wing of the ground floor. Am I just dumb? I didn't see anything that reminded me of like a library. Sorry. Okay, those are bedrooms. I'm gonna have to check the map or the quest journal again. I feel like I'm actually going insane. That's not a library. That's not a library. This is a kitchen. This is also the kitchen. Maybe this is the library? It's got books. Could also be a pantry, I guess. No, those are crates. They're not books. I'm just blind. Southern wing on the ground floor of my mansion. Okay. Oh my... It was on the map. Okay, first off, I want to say this is not the southern... I mean, it might be technically the southern wing, but, like, it's not the south end of the castle. So I'm gonna fight that one, like, a little bit. Good day to you, my lord. After my long travels, I long for one thing. Only one thing. Some of the finest whiskey in the land to warm my old bones. That kind that could only be found at the estate of a mighty lord, which is yourself. Me too. Whiskey's actually my, poison of choice. A bottle of decade-old Glimmerfield rye. You do know how to treat a guest, Lord Aircrest. The mage gulps down his whiskey. Yeah, I'll take a sip. You know, I'm still thinking of a wizard myself. These guys really like their pop culture references. Ah, that does the job. I can feel wisdom descending upon me. Indeed, anything you tell complete novice about magic. What most don't realize is that magic is open to us all. One must merely learn to listen to it. Don't let unfamiliarity prevent you from harnessing its power, young lord. Perhaps later I may teach you a thing or two if you get a chance. Cool. Have you done anything neat? Yes, but I have been seeing a thing or two in my travels. Perhaps word already reached your lordship of the bandits I drove away near the Mistwood. But then perhaps the lord is expecting to hear about something more interesting. Exciting. Damn. Well then, has the young lord ever heard of a Kryogu? It is a dark subterranean creature with claws like scythes. It's truly fearsome and a rare beast. I discovered one had been terrorizing a village west of the Arnian Plains not too long ago. It was quite the fight, okay. Even if one's powerful as me, monsters have okay, hold on. I know people say chitin. In the Greek, it's kitten, but I think chitin, as I want to say, chitin shells, thicker than a plate. They're the size of a farmhouse. Oh. Okay, exciting. We'll talk more later. Help! Somebody help! Rip. I do really like the art style. See? Okay, yeah, now he's gonna come burn down my house, so... My lord, it's the Baron, Goldbridge. He's attacking the estate, my lord. Ran as quickly as I could. Alright, should have known. Yep, never trust the snake. Guards were rushing to defend as soon as I got here, but the Baron, he had an awful lot of men. Sorry, my lord. Master Clanthea, I this not your fight. Say no more, young lord. For the Baron to ruin a day of celebrations like this, it is truly disgraceful. I will need a moment to gather my strength first, but I shall be right behind you. You have my gratitude, mage. Find weapons and armor. Oh, gosh. I don't know... Oh, she's got a task for me? Okay, that does not seem important at a time like this. Find weapons and armor? Okay, so I have the knife. Oh, okay. I'm looking at a wall. I'm telling you, Neverwinter Nights 2, I had literally never played it until I started playing about a month or two ago, and it has permanently damaged my ability to control cameras in games. I don't really know how that works. Okay. Okay. And then I go to... Okay, so it's a single click. It'll throw on a helmet. Neat. You don't have, like, a sword? I could... Oh, there's a bow. And a sword. Okay. Let's take the sword. Healing potion. Mild potion of evasion. And, Viola the cat. Viola's a good name for a cat. Wait, hold on. Was the staff just a broom? It's the same model of that broom that she's carrying? No. Okay, it's different. Okay. I'm probably gonna die immediately in combat, would be my guess. Okay, so... Is it true? He's really attacking. I like how this guy is doing nothing. So I will say another thing is I know that, it shows here in the text box whenever I pick up something, but I do wish there was, like, more of a visual cue, like, on screen. And, like, there's the little JPEG of stuff, dropping in, but I don't know. Maybe, like, a big, like, block or something, similar to something like Baldur's Gate, where you can kind of look at it, click a button to look at it in your inventory. How? Okay, so I click to attack, and it just kind of auto does it. Okay. Oh. I don't know why I attacked him. Oh dear, seems you're out of guards. So I considered your request. I'm afraid my answer has to be no. But I would like to make a few requests of my own. The only thing I'll hear is your surrender. You should have hired more men, Tyrion. I face worse odds than this. Oh, well, suit yourself. Men, seize him. Enough with this! I won't sit idly by while my host is attacked in his own home. Rip. Bloody maggots, retreat, all of you. Wasn't expecting to perform today. What will you do now, Lord Irecrest? I can't let him get away. I'm going after her. Are you sure you have more? Forgive me for pointing out that all your events are currently indisposed. Thanks. If he slips away, he'll run back to Thornhill to raise more men. I need to stop him here, today. Oh, yeah, come with me, please. Okay, so there's, like, companions and stuff? That's neat. This game also kind of reminds me of a game I played a little bit of called, Shadow over Silesia, which has to do with, like, the Hussites, and it was, like, historical fantasy. I'll probably play that as well. Oh. I do wish this was kind of, like, real-time with pause. I would love to just, like, be able to pause, click on somebody. Oh. Oh, neat. Okay. Okay. So there's, like, milestones. It's kind of, I'm referencing a lot of games today. It kind of reminds me of, the game Conan Exiles, where it has, like, the journey system that kind of, like, brings you through the game. And I keep hitting the wrong buttons. So this will be an easy job. Instead, I lost half my men outright. Who knows how many more are still scattered in those hills? Okay. Shut up and look. The brave fool chases out here. I like how the wizard's not backing me up. Oh, that's cool. It's like the same animation here and here. You'll get your gold twice over what we agreed, but I need you to fight for me now. Yeah, he's not. Okay, I don't have a either. I'm here for the bear, not you. Come on, away from this. I feel like maybe that should have been a little harder to talk in. Oh, okay, so I automatically, if I get attacked, start attacking back. That's kind of cool. I do think it should have been a little harder to talk them down, maybe have like a dice roll or something. I know when I'm beaten, I surrender. As tonight's guest of honor, there's a special place waiting for you in my dungeons. Sick burn, got him. Nicely handled, Lord Irecrest. What now? I won't let it stop the banquet from going ahead. I like how with the helmet... Do I still look around and check that everything's in order? I like that with the helmet, I can't tell if it's my guy or one of my guards. So I'm sure there's like side quests and stuff to do, and maybe when the full game comes out I'll do that. I feel like I've been reading a little too much, and not much game has been going on. So, the banquet hall? That looks like the banquet hall to me. Okay, enter banquet. Okay, yeah. Warning, you won't be able to return to this area after the banquet starts. Are you sure? Yes. It should be required by law that every single Renaissance Fair store has this music playing. I like this armor too. It looks pretty sick. Having respect's always profitable, wouldn't you say, darling? I hope so, man. Dude, the wizard cutting a jig back there, that's awesome. Jewelry's the kind of gift that comes along with having your favorite ones to you know. Okay. Is it like enchanted or sometime later? I wasn't worried for a moment and you could figure it out. Thanks. Things might have been differently if the mage had gotten involved. Maybe, but he did. You've always been one to have allies, you know. Look, half the guests have either retired or passed out by now. I think it's time to retire too. Yeah, one thing though. That guest over there, the one with the silver hair, who is she? Oh, I forgot about her. I thought she was someone you knew. It's finally here, Lord Rothar. It's found you. I'm afraid the rest is about to end and a nightmare to begin. Excuse me? I only hope that one day you may find peace again. Farewell, Lord Rothar Arcrest. I think I've said it like 3 different ways. Care to tell me what that was about? I honestly don't have the faintest idea. Let's just go. Huh. Oh. Darling, is everything alright? You look pale. I don't know, Fail. I feel sick. Maybe you should lie down. Yeah, that's gonna fix it. Rothar. Ah! Sorry, my cursor's like in the middle of the screen. Ooh, this is giving me like Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire type vibes with the graveyard scene at the end. I like just watched that movie like a couple weeks ago. Welcome back to the land of the living, Lord Aircrest. Did you enjoy your sleep? What? Feeling a little lost, are we? Understandable. After all, you've been slumbering in that grave for... Huh. Well, it must be over a century now. Oh, that's right, Lord Aircrest. Take a moment to let that sink in. It may have eluded you in the afterlife, but you've been dead for quite some time. I'm merely here to wake you from your illusions. No, this can't be right. I was in the middle of a banquet. I need to get back. A banquet, was it? Ah, how lovely that sounds, Lord Aircrest. But the reality is, whatever banquet you held only exists in history books now. Something you were merely reliving within the dream. Why? Who are you? Why would you do this? You may call me Games, a mage of extraordinary talent. In case that was not obvious, I'm in need of a servant, a blackguard, if you will, and that's where you come in. You will find your place under a curse of enslavement, to obey my every command. Why me? What did I ever do to you? Oh, it's nothing personal, Lord Rothar. History remembers you as a rather capable man, something that comes in short supply in this backwater excuse of the land. Finding you wasn't easy, you know. Someone had taken the pains to remove your body from your family crypt and hide it here in this forsaken cemetery. But I expect you will prove your worth. You've cursed me with death? You sicken me. Honestly, calling it a curse is a little unfair. I've gifted you with immortality, Lord Arcrest. I even did what I could for your body. It was bound to be composed, though. I'd advise you not to look too keenly in the mirror. Is that the British spelling of advice? Or advise? You call this a gift? I already had immortality in the afterlife. What you've done is a nightmare. Oh, the afterlife, the dream, offers you nothing but a meaningless existence. You have a renewed purpose now. I suggest you embrace it. Yeah, I have no intention of obeying you. Not willingly, perhaps, but then my magic gives you no choice in that matter. Assuming you learn to accept that, you're entirely powerless to resist me, the easier you'll be. Okay, well, we'll wait for you to let me go. We shall see. Promise to serve me well, and perhaps in due time, once you've expanded your usefulness to me, I may show you mercy. To begin with, I need you to dig up a little secret here in these woods. What secret? Oh, okay. We'll discuss that, but not here. Take these supplies I brought for you. Death has not been kind to possessions, but I knew to expect that. Next, make your way out of the cemetery. There's an abandoned shack just outside Spruce Shade Village. You should be out of sight from any curious eyes there. Okay. The Black Grimoire, Cursebreaker. Oh, okay. So he gave me a sack. Okay. Okay, so... Decayed bow, bones, okay. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, take brain. Oh, that was cool. It was like a crit. What's gonna go in? Move this over there. Horse linen, brain, and a helmet. Okay. Oh, I keep pressing I to open the inventory, but that is not what you press. Oh. Curse this. This is no natural storm. So we're gonna need another way out. So I do wish the game had given me some sort of tutorial on the map. You find the caretaker lying on the ground with a massive wound in his side. He seems to be bleeding heavily and may not last long. Breathing raggedly, the poor man shows gaze to you. Quite a storm, eh? Must have been the necromancer's doing. Block the only way in and out. Anything I can do for you? Oh, okay. 3 red berries and 5 dandelions. Okay. So, red berry. That was 2 red berries. 4 red berries. Any dandelions as well. So is this the crypt? Oh, that's a zombie. It's like a little cathedral, I guess. On the map, can I see a crypt? House for sale? Oh my gosh, it's awesome. Raw meat? Take it, I guess. Oh, copper hatchet. Okay, so my guess is I'm gonna have to go through the crypt. Right, through the Hall of the Dead to get it. Yeah, into the Hall of the Dead. Okay. So, do you regain health over time, or tailor workbench? Okay. What is taking so long? Speak to me, slave. Oh, okay. You know what? Okay. Yeah, alright. Exactly. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, you can't, Okay, so you can click on the mini-map and it'll kind of lead you to where you want to go. Can I not damage them? Okay, if I miss once more... Okay. Okay, so I can damage them, I'm just not doing that, I guess. Okay, so... The axe is not a weapon. Oh! Oh, these are spells. Oh. Oh, you can stop. I'm pretty bad at that. No, you can stop. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. If I make this guy's health potion, we'll have to go, like, back out. Alright, interact. Yes, craft all. Oh, and I need a bottle? Okay, y'all can hold on for a second. Alright. Yep, cool. Alright, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Are they gonna follow me, like, forever, or do they just kind of give up at some point? Oh, they're still following. Okay. Well, let me leave if they're still attacking me. Yes, it will. Will they follow me? No. Okay. That's fair. Alright, here's your potion. Yep. Alright. See you later, man. Okay. I will say I do kind of like the premise that you've been dead for like 100 years or whatever. I didn't know how I felt about your character kind of being pre-made and it not being like a character that you make and kind of customize. But I think it kind of makes sense if you're going to give them like all the backstory of having been, you know, you need a ranged weapon? Okay. I guess here's the question. Will... I also think enemies are a little too easy to run away from, in my opinion. Anyways, I was going to say that... What was I going to say? Like this. Oh, I think it makes sense for you to have like a pre-written character in that case. I do wish there was more of like a tutorial than there seems to be. It's probably my only issue. Like, even if maybe from the main menu there was just a button that was like, hey, here's how you play the game, kind of old school like. How do I leave? Oh, okay. Oh, my voice cracked. That was bad. Alright. And, like, I'm sure I'm supposed to be fighting these guys, but to be honest, it's... With how little I hit, it's not really worth doing. Maybe if I was playing, like, the full game or something, then I would, but with just, like, a demo, it doesn't feel like it's really necessary for that. I would think up is the way out, personally. I do also wish, because I saw... like, all the fishing stuff and whatnot, and it kind of reminded me of, RuneScape's Tutorial Island. I don't know if that's, like, a huge inspiration, but I do wish it was more like that. Oh, okay, I can actually hit him. That's cool. And he can hit me. I wish I... Oh, okay, 80 health, okay. I'm sure I'm gonna have to run at some point. Okay. Yeah, it does feel real bad when you miss, I'll say that. Okay, I'm gonna run. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, what? I can't... Go. Okay, break right. Or left. I'm also kind of like, oh man, fly over the inventory. Oh gosh, stop, stop, go, go. Okay. Yeah, it feels real bad to miss, to be honest. Can I heal? Just don't worry about that. Okay. Okay. Now we have like the same health. It's gonna be a battle of wits. Wills, I guess. Not wits. Wits would be like magic. 7, 4. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, there we go. Man. Cool. Decay Barbarian Blade. Ooh. If I could hit the right button, there we go. Did I just destroy that sword? That feels bad, man. That feels real bad. So it was like the okay. Use on an item to turn into gold. I should have read that with my critical reading skills. By us sleeping ancestors, I was not expecting anyone to come through. What on earth happened here? Managed to shut that gate before nearly being chopped in half by that menacing-looking undead. Don't tell me you had anything to do with this. No, there was like a necromancer. I don't know where he is. I'm Zaith, by the way, a retired warrior, right hand of the mayor of Hayland. Some would say. Well, I just came with a report of strange storm. Okay. I should get going. Right. Well, I'm here to stay for the time being. Let's see if I can clear out some of the monsters. When you happen to be traveling to the big city, I prefer to ask, please consider delivering news of these. Okay. Yep. Sure. No worries. Catch up with Gabriel's. Okay. Please review your online options. What? Okay, sure, fine, whatever. Gabriel's. Oh, you're finally here. Oh, ha 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 ha. Good, follow me. I don't like that he just, like, takes off at, like, a sprint. For now, this is what you're hiding out. However, just one problem, it's come out of house cleaning. Okay, sure. Yep. Get rid of the baker and occupy the shack. Oh. Well, they're not occupying the shack. They're, like, living adjacent to the shack. Okay. Will you leave? Kill the man. That's the way it is. Alright. Very good. I'll make sure to check inside so there's no valuable or salvaging. Cool. Oh, now I get to look at the chest. You search the chest. You found old forgotten. Oh. That's cool. Okay, so that stuff's like better than what I had previously. Okay. Okay, okay. I kind of like, okay. Yep, sword. I'm just gonna pretend like that was better than the Barbarian sword. I don't actually remember the stats on it. Do you know anything about that Barbarian King? Where did you come from? Alright, why are they sneaking about? You're afraid of the people? Okay, you reached the end of the story content for the demo. So explore limited. Okay. Once you're playing, Steam. Okay. Yep. Progress. Okay. Save. Okay. We're doing back to my menu. Okay, so that was my first time playing that game, and it's my first video game video on the channel. A lot of reading, was not expecting that. Kind of thought there would be a little more action to it. Video games are something I want to do on occasion and kind of talk about and play through, and I didn't want to just limit myself to historical stuff. I know the first two videos have been kind of historically driven, and I do want to sort of venture out of that as per the channel description, so that's going to be it. I will put this on my wish list, again, to the devs, if you're watching, which you're not, but if you were, I would suggest having a tutorial, maybe something like a tutorial island, even if it was just like right here. And I would suggest, I don't know, something about the enemies following you forever. I wasn't a big fan of. And there's like a few like nitpicky things, like how I couldn't leave going back from the barbarian place. It was kind of an invisible wall. I wish there had been a gate or something instead. The chest, I could just open it after I finished the quest, and I think instead it should have been something like you fight the guys and they give you a key, or the necromancer gives you a key. I don't know. But I do think there's a lot of potential. I'll probably pick this up when it finally comes out. I don't think it's out yet. But yeah, that was the Black Grimoire Cursebreaker. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you very, very soon. Thank you. Bye.